and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. Today I'm going to teach you guys who just sort of started out on Farming Simulator how to do drilling or sowing, whatever you want to call it, how to get it all set up and how to actually do it really. So this is Farming Simulator 25 on the PS5. So I'm just currently on the Moss Valley map, UK map, which is just based on the outskirts of Sheffield. It's a really good map to be fair. And this driller, the Bednar driller, I can't remember what model it is, Amiga 6000 FL, is what you get with the map, and this tractor as well. I think. No, sorry, I bought this tractor second hand. Anyway, I'm at the farm shop at the moment, and to get it set up then, all you have to do is, obviously this is unfolded, to add the seeds and the solid fertilizer, we need to obviously unfold it, so hold down L1, press X. Again, this is for absolute beginners here. Okay, then you just drive up to these. So what you have to do, you have to press the home button, go down to, so seeds are here. I get 8 at a time pretty much, because you tend to use a lot for fields. And then for your fertilizer, I think it's just near here, yeah. This one here, 8 of them. So looking about, I think it's like 8 grand in total for a set. And then all you do, you can drive up to it, and then press L3, and it should start filling up. So the top bit where it says solid fertilizer is filling up. You have to press L3 every time that pallet is used up. So now I need to drive round to the seeds. There's other ways you can do is you can also get a trailer and put all these pallets on and drive back to your farm, but again that just takes too much time, to be honest, and I'll just get it done in the shop. It's a short drive on this map anyway, so it's not too bad. Okay, and then once we've done that, we then fold the driller. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, and then all we do is just drive back to the farm. I'll teach you how to sort of drill. It's fairly easy once you get the grasp of it. So guys, if you haven't done already, please give me a follow and a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Stick around for some more Farming Simulator 25 content. You know, I try to cater for all sort of audiences, from you know, intermediate to beginner sort of thing. You know, I've been playing Farming Simulator since FS 17. That's my first one. That was a great game. I enjoyed that. And after that was 22. 22 was a really good one. You had Court Farm, which is one of my favourites, and Chipping Norton, which is Clarkson's farm. I kind of wish those 2 maps would be based on this one as well, hopefully in the future, fingers crossed. Okay, so come up to the farm now. And we're going to drill this field here, which did have oats in it. I'm going to change it to wheat, because apparently you improve the yield by changing crops. Don't put the same crops in the ones you've just harvested. So what I mean by, if say for example you just harvested some barley, then drill the same barley into that field, you're not going to get a good enough yield apparently. In real life, that's what you would do. You change it around. So here we go. So we'll do unfold the driller. You see on the bottom left there's a little map with little red circles. What I did with that, I'll do it in a separate video, but it's a soil sampler, and that gives you like the pH, the nitrogen content, the type of soil and stuff like that, all those figures. And so it's low in nitrogen. pH is pretty much neutral. I've limed this field already. So all I need to do now is set up the GPS steering assist, which makes life a lot easier. So all you have to do is hold down circle, scroll across to the right. So how many headlands are? I'm going to go with 2 headlands, I reckon. Yeah, 2 should be enough. And I want the direction to be pretty much almost vertical, but not quite. Spare me, guys. camera a bit more. Yeah, say about that. 120 degrees. I mean, you can keep it as automatic, it's entirely up to you. And show lines, I always have them on just because it makes it a bit easier. You can turn them off if you want to, it's entirely up to you guys. And then I put the cruise control deactivation on manual, and then press X, and some lines should pop up on the map. Okay, there we are. So, what we just do now is lower the driller. Make sure you got this crop you want to. So to change crop, you hold down L1 and press triangle to change the type to crops, but I'm happy to keep that as wheat. And then press circle to activate the steering assist, and then switch on the driller by pressing hold down L1 and press square, and then we're away. And then what we have to do is activate cruise control, so both L1 and R1 together, and then press circle. We're away. Literally, this is hands-free. GPS is doing it all for me. And we're just currently drilling. Now this is also going to take a while for me to do, so I'm going to do this off camera. But in the next part of this video, I'll show you what you need to do straight after you've drilled this field. You need to roll this field, so I need a roller, which I'll come on to in the next part of the video, of how to sort of prepare your field. So what I tend to do after the harvest, catch a little straw, got all like straw bales, you know, if I've kept them or sold them on, and then need to cultivate that field. Then if you just start out on the map, you need to lime the fields, but liming is done every sort of third harvest usually. So liming basically neutralizes excess acid in the soil to make it more neutral. It's basically calcium carbonate. So once I've done that, I then need to recultivate that field to plough the lime back in. I then need to obviously drill the seed. Try and find a driller that has solid fertilizer tank in it as well, so it plants the seed and the fertilizer as well in the wanna. And then once you've done that, you need to roll the field, and that is pretty much it. You may have to do like a bit of spraying, so like liquid fertilizer, you know, about halfway through this sort of season maybe. Other than that, that's sort of how I've sort of worked it out really. People may have different sort of ways of doing that. What you do is you get a decent harvest, probably about 80% at least, I reckon. Providing that you've limed, you've fertilised the field, and even rolling adds a yield boost as well, because you're pressing the seeds down further, so they're not actually on the surface. So yeah, there's a lot that goes into this game, and in farming in general actually, you know, not just virtual but real farming. It's quite scientific in a way, you know. It's interesting. Anyway guys, I'll leave it at that. As I say, give me a like and follow if you like this video, and see you again for the rolling part of the field.